family. Welcome back to the channel. So you guys, today we have sort of a new style of video. So I have to give y'all the backstory on this one because it's kind of funny how it all came about. So you guys, y'all know my besties, Dev, De'Ara, and Stephanie. We all have this little chat that we have on Instagram where we go back and forth talking about new bags coming out, what we like, what we don't like, and you guys, here lately, it has been primarily dominated with pens. So you guys, what we found out is that we are all collecting more and more pens to the point where they're just piling up, kind of like what our lounge flies would do when they pile up. So we came up with a concept more so to hold ourselves accountable, but then we thought, well, maybe other people may want to do it. And we came up with this name, Pin Me Up Wednesdays. And so what that is, you guys, it is our Hump Day Wednesday pen haul. We figured if we get all our pens out for the week on Wednesdays, that don't mean we may not have pens on other days, but at least on Wednesdays we have a dedicated spot that are for pens. Our subscribers know they can come to see us on Wednesdays and get their pen fill, and we will have some fun on Wednesday in preparation of the weekend. So I hope that's something that you guys would be interested in seeing, and we really do hope that other people join in. It's not like a collab or anything like that. Anybody can do it. We're just calling it Pin Me Up Wednesdays. Let's get to the pen mail. So you guys, the first pen I want to show you is this pen that I picked up from Shop Disney. It is one of the 65th anniversary Sleeping Beauty pens that were recently released. And I believe this pen is now sold out on Shop Disney last I checked. But you guys, this pen is so good. It has a couple of little Easter eggs in it. So if you see here on the staff, you have the spinning wheel that Sleeping Beauty pricked her finger on. And then here in the flames, you'll see the number 65. So really cool the way they did this pen. As this is actually a pen on pen, and you can see there's trimmed in gold. And you guys, the contrast in colors is so good. So you have those lighter green flames, and then you have almost that neon green flame against all of that purple and black, and then you see the outline of the pen in gold. So that really highlights everything. So really nice pen. So let's take a look at the back. I do believe that this is a limited edition pen, you guys. It does on the back say Disney Sleeping Beauty. Of course, you have the little Mickey, what I call the little diamond Mickey on the back. You guys, it does say that this is a limited edition of 3,050. So really nice. All right, you guys, so this next pen I actually purchased from Melissa over at Pixie Pens and Peaches. So you guys, as you know, Melissa has an amazing collection of lounge flies, but her first love, you guys, if you didn't know, is pens. She does show a lot of pens on her channel and on her Instagram, you guys. So make sure y'all are following her. If you're following me, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 you're following Melissa. And if you're not, what are you doing? So go and check Melissa out on her Instagram, you guys. Make sure you turn on your notifications because sometimes she actually does sales that she put in her stories. And this pen, you guys, was one that she actually put up in her story recently, and I was able to pick this pen up from her, and when you guys see it, you'll know why I did. So you guys, look at this pen. So this is a DSSH pen. It is, of course, of zero. So you guys, as you can see there, he has a candy cane in his mouth. He has a little pumpkin there on his nose. And in the background, you guys, you can see the number 25. So you guys, on the back of this pen, it is black or almost like this gunmetal color. It does say Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Disney Studio Store Hollywood. It's a limited edition of 300, and you have the little ice cream cones on the back, which is how you can tell it's a Disney Studio Store pen. So you guys, this is a really nice size pen. I love how shiny the white enamel of Zero is against this black background, and I love how it has that repeated pattern of 25 there in the background. So really, really nice. So excited to add this one to the collection, and so excited to also be able to pick up this pen from my friend Melissa over at Pixie Pens and Peaches. So you guys, we have 4 envelopes that we will also go through today. So this first one, you guys, if you can see from the design on the back, this one is from Pink a la Mode. Now you guys, have y'all been watching Instagram? And if you're not and you're into pen collecting or anything that Pink a la Mode sells, they have started doing live sales, you guys, on Instagram, and I am living my best life. Every time I see my notifications go off, I'm running. And this pen is one, you guys, that I didn't pick up when it released, and I believe, you guys, this pen was $15. And it is Prince Charming. So you guys, I was able to pick up the Pink a la Mode stained glass Cinderella pen from my girl Dev. And so I wanted to add Prince Charming to the board with her. So as you can see, this is a 3-inch pen. I believe these pens, you guys, are limited edition of 300. Yep. And this one is trimmed in gold. And you can see the stained glass effect of the pen in that green and that blue on the frame. So really, really nice. I love the way they did his face. So it's really crisp. So you can see all the details. That really pretty smile. And he's going to look so charming up there with Cinderella. So this envelope, you guys, is from one of those live sales I was telling you about earlier. And this one is from Buddha Belly Pens. And so there's their card here. I do follow them on Instagram, you guys. That's where I make all my purchases from with them. And so here's our first one. Is Belle, Chip, and Mrs. Potts. And they're sitting on a stack of books. So really, really nice. Love the way they did her hair. And the backer cards, you guys, are so pretty with her. And you see that staircase going in the back. So you guys know I'm working on my Belle board. So a lot of pens that I have been picking up lately have been of Belle. But this is one of the Paris pens that we picked up, I think, from the December release. And then next up, you guys, is another Belle pen, but this time she's with Lumiere and she's reading the book. And again, you see that staircase behind her, her really pretty brown hair, and her top knot. So nice and elegant. Look at how she has her hand on the book. So pretty, you guys. Really, really nice pen. So excited to have this. And look at her face, y'all. I love that. So the next pen we have is of the Sidekicks, and it is Cogsworth and Lumiere. So really, really nice. And you guys, just for reference, I think the majority of these pens run, I want to say between $15 and $18. And then, of course, they charge you a shipping fee, depending on the weight of your pens. But so excited to be able to get these pens all the way from Paris. So those are my Beauty and the Beast pens, you guys. But if you remember, I recently picked up some Tiana pens from Paris. And this is the last pen in that set. So it is Tiana in her blue dress. The other one I have is her and Naveen in frog form. And then the other one is like a profile pen, and that was a set of 3 that I think came out in November. So really, really pretty. Again, look at the details of her face. So love how they did that. Love that blue on her, and love her skin tone on this pen. So really, really nice. You can see all of the layers in her dress and that pretty sash that she has around her waist. So really, really nice pen. So excited to add this one to the collection. Okay, you guys, and then next up, we have a Maleficent pen. So again, you guys, all of these are from Disneyland Paris, but as you can see, her face again is done so well. So this one, you guys, has floral designs around it. You do have Diablo and Maleficent in dragon form. If you see here where that black is, so there's Diablo and then there's Maleficent in her dragon form. And you can see that this pen has that rose design going around, and then you have the thorns here in the bottom. I love the color, again, the shade of her face, really nice, and all of the details stand out. So love the design of this pen. And the last pen, you guys, I got from Buddha Belly Pens is a Christmas pen. So y'all, we just catching up. I just told y'all it was November and December, so hey. So you guys, again, love how these pens are done. Look at that smile on Mickey's face. That is absolutely adorable. Love the colors on their outfits. Really nice. And so excited to add this one to our Christmas collection for this year. So you guys, make sure that you go head over and check out Buddha Belly Pens if you're interested in Paris pens. Park pickups they do at Disneyland. Then also they do live sales, you guys. So a couple of times a week they do live sales. So go ahead and check them out if you're interested in picking up any of these pens from them. So you guys, this set of pens is from another one of my favorite places to go for live sales on Instagram. And these pens are from Candace, and her Instagram is shop.d.c.693. I'll be sure to put that down in the description box. But you guys, Candace is another person that has some crazy sales. So you guys, their sales take place in the middle of the night for me because they're on the West Coast. So y'all, I'll be up. Y'all seen those cartoons where people have the pens in their eyeballs trying to stay up? Listen, if y'all saw these sales that they post, sometimes they put them in their Instagram stories, sometimes they're on the live sales, sometimes they post boards on their Instagram. Candace is another one that you have to follow if you're looking for someone that sells some of the more popular branded pens. This pen I got from Candace on one of her boards that she posted on Instagram. This is a WDI pen. It's a limited edition. Happy Mother's Day. But y'all, look who it is. It is Chip and Mrs. Potts in their human form. Now you guys, that is the cutest thing ever. Like, I want to go over there and give Mrs. Potts a hug. Goodness, she looks so cute and cuddly on this pen. And you guys, I love the purple that they used. And you see the little flowers down there. And the size of this pen, you guys, look at that. So I thought this one would be a really good addition to add to our Beauty and the Beast board. So on the back of this pen, you guys, it says Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive limited edition of 250. And you guys, I love the writing on that. Like, that font is so good. I can see all of that. That's what they need for people with eyes my age. So really excited to add that one to our Beauty and the Beast board. So y'all, this sassy lady, when I saw this, I had to pick this up. This is another WDI pen, and when y'all see this, y'all are going to be like, girl, but I had to have it. I'm sorry. I had to have it because I don't really see a lot of merch for this character, and I love her. And it is none other than Miss Clarabelle. And so you guys, look at how she's holding her hands there. Look at her little bell. Can you guys see that? It is shimmery. So cute. She's just dainty with her little coat on. And you guys, look at her little pose. Like, she is striking the pose, y'all. I love that. So cute. And I just can't stand the little shimmer. As my friend Tim would say over at Mr. and Mrs. Pen Trading. I love that. So this one on the back, you guys, has WDI exclusive limited edition of 250 there on the back. So really nice. So excited to add Miss Clarabelle. And I think I'm going to put her over on our Disney board, you guys. So the next pen I got from Candace, you guys, is a DSSH pen. And this one I got to go on our Tiana board. I believe this series, you guys, is called Growing Up. And there you see Tiana as a little girl, and then Tiana as an adult. And over to the side, it has her name there. So really, really cute. Love this gold trim. Love that silhouette in the back. And how adorable is little baby Tiana. So let's look at the back of this one and see if we have an edition size on here. This one, you guys, is a limited edition of 400. So I know that that is kind of like the stained glass effect that we usually see. But again, this is our girl, Tiana. Okay, you guys, so our last pen from Candace is a Artland pen. And this one, you guys, is of our girl Cinderella. So we're going to put that on our Cinderella board. And this one says, have courage and be kind. And I don't know if I should say a Cinderella board, but we have a cluster of Cinderella pens on the board. So I thought this would be really cute to add to our Cinderella board. So really, really pretty. Love her face on this one. And this one, you guys, has the certificate of authenticity, and it says it is 117 of 150. And this one, again, all of these pens that I'm showing you from Candace's envelope are pens that she literally posted on a board on Instagram. And she left it up for a day or two, and you were able to just put in the comments claim. And if you're the first person to claim it, she'd put a heart next to your comment, and that was that. Then she'd send you an invoice at the end of the sale. But love the size of this pen, and you guys, her face is so good. So adding this one to our Cinderella board. So again, you guys, I'll put Candace's information in the description box. If you're interested in attending, again, she does impromptu sometimes live sales. So make sure you turn your notifications on. So this pen, you guys, is from Lindsay. And again, I'll put her Instagram information in the description box in case you're interested in following her or buying anything from her on her Mercari. But loved her packaging, and she was so nice, you guys. And this one says, thank you for your purchase. Follow me on Instagram for pens and deals at Lindsay Ferry. Love, Linz. And this is the cutest little note card here that she put. This little note. Love that. So cute. So I actually ended up following her on Instagram, and when I saw her name, I was like, what a coincidence. But she also, you guys, put this cute little piglet pen in there for making a purchase with her. So how fun was that? And she didn't have to do that, but that was really sweet. She didn't even have to write a note. Sometimes you don't get a note even from someone that you purchased from on Mercari, but she went above and beyond, and that's what interested me in her. But also, look, you guys, she sent us this cute little Merida sticker. So I really love that. And then the pen I got from her, you guys, was a reasonable price, considering that it is sold out. And I don't know why I didn't get this pen, you guys, when it first dropped. I don't know why. But you guys, it's Belle. So I was able to pick the stained glass pink a la mode Belle pen up from Lindsay, you guys. So here's her pen. I know you've seen this before. You see the rolls down there in the bottom, and love her profile on this pen. So nice, and her hair is stunning. I just love these pens, you guys. And so she has that little heart there at the top that has a little bit of stained glass, and then you see the stained glass around her. So really nice, and so excited to add her to our collection. So you guys, that's going to do it for our very first Pin Me Up Wednesday. I hope that you had as much fun as I did looking at all these pins, and you guys, I can put them away now. So I hope that you join us every week, me and the besties. And if you're a YouTuber and you have a pin channel, please, by all means, you guys, come and join the fun with us. We would love to make this a thing where we all can just sit all day on Wednesday after work and relax and watch pins, all of our favorite favorite pen channels. So with that, you guys, if you like what you see and you have not had a chance to subscribe to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe. And if you're not ready to subscribe, we get there too. But please give this video a thumbs up, as it will greatly help the channel. And with that, you guys, we will see you all on the next video.